Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. Again, how are you? Well, I hope you are doing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's how I hope you're doing, and that means glorious. With that being said, there is someone that I want to read on. She got an EGOT award. She's a mature woman. I like her movies. I like her movies. What can I say about her? I can say she puzzles me. I would like to know, who is this woman? Who is she? And she is famous among famous. She is internationally known. They got her name mixed up with Beyonce Award. Who am I talking about? Well, to me, when people argue over, I am, what do they say? I'm a, what is that thing when you, a legend? No, they don't say legend.
Oh, I'm an icon.
I'm an icon. Baby Con, could you please look up the word icon? She is beyond an icon. It sounds like an acorn to say an icon. This woman is a legend. She is legendary.
Oh.
I put her with the greats like Cicely Tyson. I put her with, yes, baby, come.
All right, it says a person or thing widely admired, especially for having great influence or significance in a particular sphere.
Well, she is an icon. And so anyone that want to call themselves an icon, now that I understand it, yes, she is an icon above other things. And who am I talking about? Who am I talking about? Viola Davis. I know you probably said, why you gonna do that older woman? Because she just mesmerizes me. I looked at was it The Woman King?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it. This woman played angry like no other black woman I know. Who could play angry? I don't know, no, not Whoopi Goldberg. No. She can just play angry. There is another black woman that could play angry, and that is, I don't know her name, but she played in this Tyler Perry movie where her husband cheated on her, and at the end she got revenge. If you know the movie, please tell me. I'm something about something with a mad black woman or something like that. She is, that's how I put her. So I'm trying to, the only time I seen Viola Davis, I think I need to see her play in a really, really love role, and not the kind of love role that she played in with Denzel Washington with the Mucus, but a love role where she's sexy, and I need to see her like that, because every time I see this woman, I just see her angry, and that just makes me curious about her. Now, I'm sorry, I had to take a little break because that name was haunting me. The only person who I can see that could act as angry and not is Cassie Davis. And mother and daughter, man, oh man, would I love to see those two people in a movie together as sisters or something. That is amazing. Cassie Davis, you never seen it. You have to see it. That woman played angry like I never seen it. Of a black woman that has convinced me. Other than, I'm sorry, Martin Lawrence movie with Love and Hate. That's another one. These women can play angry. Nevertheless, let me get back to Viola Davis. What I see Viola Davis, wow. Her personality comes off as she's very like childlike, like studious, childlike, always ready to learn, always eager to teach, always eager to give, open to new ideas. Just a spark, like a flame. Like she's been doing this for years, and yet she still have her spark as a child towards her craft. Wow, speak on, Viola Davis. She spoke that. Wasn't me. Let's see. Let's see. Now, who is she? Who is she? Let these cards tell me a bit. Who is her personality? Who is she? Very strong spiritually. She have a very spiritual background. Not background, but this is someone who seek answers, who meditate or pray. I don't like to put people in Christians or any kind of background. So when it comes down to, when I see things are spiritual, I just put it in a way where I'm not locking them into any spiritual religion. You know what I mean? However, here is the Chariot. So again, that is something that letting me know that this woman is very broody, very heavy. This is from her past. Woo, come on. This is from her past. She's very heavy. I'm seeing here that this is somebody that's very homebody, who's very home, who really, really loves home and care about my family. And also, like somebody here also, that she loves her money, but what is showing me here, this woman don't do it for the coins. She does it for the coins. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But it is for the coins, but it's more for the craft, because this is her love. And this is right under the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Right here is the Page of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? So you can see how this is something she's passionate about. However, she's juggling. What is it that she's juggling? What would it be that she would be juggling? Oh, her love, her money, her job. So she juggles her job. Okay, what do you mean she juggles her job? Is she juggling her job and marriage? Is she juggling? Does she overly work? Oh. So like I said, we see the 4, foundation, strong. She's standing up, she's covering, she's protecting. She like I said, when pentacles come up, it doesn't always, when pentacles come up, it doesn't always have to deal with money per se. But in this case, it has something to do with work. And maybe she just gives too much. Anyway, whatever it is, the devil come up. And when the devil come up, I don't care what anybody say, he ain't up to no good or she's up to no good. I don't care what you say. You can flip it upside down, roll it around, and roll it down the street. The devil, when the devil shows up, it is no good. Why? Because it is there to show you that there is something wrong. It is there to reveal what that is. And right now, I need to know what it is. Okay, this is the Magician. When things start going like this lets me know that this person don't want to share. When I'm getting like this, and yes, I can pull a lot of cards, but I'd like to be an authentic reader because I don't need a lot of cards. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, maybe 20 cards. I just don't need a lot of cards. However, those that do a lot of cards, God bless you, you're good at what you do. But me, the more simplistic, the more easy I can see. So in this case, so now here we see that there's a guarding off of money. There's money on her feet. Well, not money, material gain. The earth. She's owning it. She's owning her portion. She's owning her gift. She's owning her talent. She's owning her love for it. She's owning her financial gain that she has, that she placed on the earth with it. You understand? So whatever this is, and now we see a problem with that. Why? Because the devil shows up. So when the devil shows up, I'm thinking, what is it now? The Magician. So whatever this means, that means that whatever position she's in and whatever that the devil has hold of, she has the power to get rid of it. Now, whether or not she knows she has the power or not, that is what we're going to find out. Oh, she's a king. Yo, she knows. And this brings in, I'm thinking, her husband. I'm wondering, is she married? I don't want to say the woman is married, but I get the feeling, a strong feeling that she's married and that he balanced her because he shows up in the middle of chaos. Woo! He shows up in the middle of the chaoticness in her life, the things that when she doesn't know, the things that she seems like she's a little hard on herself. What? How long have they been married?
Since 2003.
Wow. How many, do they have children?
It's 20 years.
Wow. Do they have any children? Amazing.
No.
Okay. So she's the baby of the relationship. Oh, wow. And that's an endearment. I mean that in love. Because he gets to focus on her, you know. And something, let me see what I was going to say it before having a card. Something in her has broken. When she was young, when she was a kid, her life story, how she became an actress, why, all of those. Oh, I want to say things, but I don't, but I think I should. What do you think? She understands the color of being black. I'm going to say it because I got to speak it from what I'm feeling. And I'm speaking this out of feelings. My cat is in the window. And what I'm speaking about feelings, I'm speaking like she understands what it's like to be in a world where your skin is black as night. This is the words that I'm feeling. This is not the words that she is saying, or this is the words I'm picking up from her energy. Like not just black, but black as night. Like it's a comparison deliberately done. I'm getting a feeling that, is she a Broadway actor? I guess, did she do Broadway? Because I'm feeling some Shakespearean, some artness in her. Like she could write, or she could recite, or she could do a book. But let me say let me say it the way that she's saying it. She know what it's like to have your skin black as the night. To be judged not by your character, but be judged by your skin. And she's saying that has been a struggle, that even today, fighting for her worth, and that she feels as though even today, they still make her feel like she's not worthy when they don't give her the pay that she feels as though these other actress, white women. And until she sees justice, she feels like she's going to fight this. This depresses her. Again, I see judgment. Judgment rise up, so that lets me know she's in her head. These things weigh her down. I believe judgment is an air sign. So it's a rising up. She's in her head. These things depress her. She wants to see a change for, can I say it the way I want it? And I hope you can get a chuckle. Because she wants to see a change for colored women. And when I say colored women, I'm talking about not just black women and not just Asian women, and not just Hispanic women, and not just African women, and Jamaican, and Trinidadian, name some, whatever. Ghana, just the world. This is what she's seeking. And even though she's got the EGOT award, I'm going to say it the way I feel it. It's like when she got it, it's like she loved it, she appreciated it, but she feel like, now, does that mean they gave me my award and they going to send me down to sleep and put me to rest and I'm not going to get any more? She had that insecure feeling like, okay, because she's not that old. How old is she? And what is her sign? So she's not that old. And it's like when they gave it to her, because, not that she don't feel like she deserve it. It's sometimes when you get a thing, you're not even ready for it.
She is 57 and a Leo.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she really, really is about taking care of her family. Yeah, she's a lioness. Here it is again. Let's see. I'm going to lay them all out. Here it is again. Every time that little boy come out, that little girl come out, I'm sorry. because that's the page, and because it's water, meaning it's more yang, it's yin than yang. Earth is not, earth is yang. No, yeah, earth is yang and water is, no, yin.
They're both yin.
Earth is yang?
Yes.
Yeah, fire
And air
is
is
yang. But, right, but air is feminine yang. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yang, hang, yin, in. Right. I know that, but I was trying to figure out, because I do see this earth, yes, and earth is, what is it? What did you say it was? I'm
Yin.
sorry. Yin, but it's yin, but yang, because it's the more powerful over water.
Right.
That's good.
Camera's getting ready to die.
Okay. Now, with that being said, I see that there's a new project coming. I think there's a movie coming out. I'm not sure, but I know that there's a project coming that she's going to be very, very successful in. As always, I see that she suffers with some doubts of depression, something about herself, something that she doesn't believe in herself. It seems like the more that she gets known and powerful, the more insecure she gets, and the more she works at what she does. She never feels as though she's good at anything, but she won't turn nothing down. She will take everything as a challenge. If she fixes, even though some roles she took that she said she didn't do good in, she's willing to take her faults in those, but nevertheless she keep it moving and she keep it fresh. On a diagonal, I see her very spiritual. She stay in touch with her femininity. She loves her husband, and he's the world to her. On the other side, I see pentacles. She's about making that money. But it's not about money for her. It's about the craft, and in that she gets down and works. Sometimes she overworks herself and don't appreciate all the good things that she has in her life. With that being said, because this camera's getting ready to go, I must go, and that's all I have for Viola Davis. I certainly enjoyed that reading. Sunflowers.